If you're looking for a unique summer vacation, you need to explore America's top dinosaur destination with the kids in Montana. Joining us now is Cory Coverdell. He's a geologist and paleontologist. He joins us now all the way from Montana. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Well, Cory, tell us about the Montana Dinosaur Trail. That's what we want to know about.
Yeah, the Montana Dinosaur Trail is a group of 14 different museums spread out across about 2,000 miles of Montana. About 2,000 miles of driving to visit all of them. And all of us have one thing in common, and that's dinosaurs. So some of them are pretty large, like Museum of the Rockies, where you can see all sorts of cool stuff. Other ones are smaller, and you can go on digs, and you can visit quarries and see what it's like to actually excavate fossils. It's a really good trip for families to take. All sorts of activities for kids and all sorts of really cool stuff to see and experience.
Wow, that looks like a lot of fun. So you know us here in Las Vegas, we love the king. We hear this trail includes a meet and greet with Elvis?
Yeah, so Elvis is a Brachylophosaurus that is at the Phillips County Museum, and he's one of the most complete and also one of the largest Brachylophosaurus ever found. He's a pretty cool specimen.
That's incredible. So why is Montana known for dinosaurs?
So everybody's favorite dinosaur is from Montana. Dinosaurs were first found here in about 1854. And all those very iconic dinosaurs, T-Rex, Triceratops, Edmontosaurus, Pachycephalosaurus, and those dinosaurs are all from Montana. And because of that, people are familiar with it. And the cool thing, I think, though, is that even after so long, we're still finding new dinosaurs. So dinosaurs that have never been seen, never been described before.
How fun is that? It's just telling of a really fun history. So what can visitors do along the trail?
So probably the most popular thing to do along the trail is to visit a dig. So you can go out in the field and really dig in and work with paleontologists to excavate fossils. It's probably one of the best experiences you can have out here. You can learn what it's like to excavate fossils and see what it's like to see something coming out of the ground that's been buried for 70 million years.
Wow, that's amazing. I know I want to be right there where those guys were, and I want to be excavating fossils. So what about, are there activities for those who maybe don't want to get their hands dirty?
Yeah, if you're not interested in digging in and you just, or part of your family wants to, but you don't really want to do that, there's a lot of other activities, like the Dinosaur Shindig, which is in Ekalaka every year. It's an event that I think is in the end of July, and they even have a lot of things like you just saw a T-Rex bite a melon in half. If that's not what you're into, Montana's full of outdoor activities. Hiking, camping, fishing, all of that. If you do it outside, you can probably do it here in Montana, and Montana's a great place to do that.
Well, if we're ready to plan our trip, how do we do that?
So if you want to travel the trail and see all the museums, you can go to mtdinotrail.org and start from there. If you want to go out on a dig and do all that, you can come to our website, tmdinosaurcenter.org. And if you're trying to fill out a trip and you don't know quite what else to do, you can actually go to visitmontana.com, and they'll help you out.
That is so wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing that. It sounds like an incredible, incredible time. We'll definitely all have to check it out. Start planning your dinosaur adventure. Head to visitmt.com.